Okay, I just wanted to show this off. Some of the graphics and things that are done within Star Trek Online, the Star Trek Online universe, are pretty amazing. Now, with this, you see the exterior of this room here. I'm going to go in and take a look at it from the inside. And most windows have transparencies, but this window has a pretty cool distorting quality about it. So if you can see, the background, depending on your perspective, it's almost as if the glass itself is inconsistently created. It creates a really unique and cool effect that I've actually seen in the real world for imperfect plain glass and that kind of stuff. It's really it's deterministic of the quality of glass and everything, but you don't see this kind of effect within video games that much. So or simulations, however you want to refer to it as. But as you can see, how the effect on the background, those poles, those pillars in the background, they're deformed, when you look at it through the glass. But if you look at it in the real world, at least in the simulated real world, this is what you see. So it's all perfect over there for the perfect lines. I'm referring to these things right here. And then you go look at that through this glass. And the glass has a reflective, an imperfect and irregular way about it. I think that's actually, the attention to details, pretty darn cool. Now, there's other things I don't like that exist within this quote-unquote game world. And like I said, I'm referring to it more as a simulation. This is a universe that's actually being built with my assistance and everything. One of the things I don't like is the collision detection. Now, with this, for instance, in the real world, I would be able to easily, not so easily, oh, I was able to that time, climb on top of certain things and see how it's doing this whole movement thing and everything like that. It's just like, that's just not normal. I want to see that get better. And this right here shouldn't be any reason I shouldn't be able to grab the top of that box and jump onto it and everything. So with the good comes the bad. I mean, there's some problems when it comes down to collision detection altogether, and boundaries, not being able to do things that you would think that you can do. For instance, another for instance is, I'm going to go up here, and if they've done what is normal, you won't be able to. I can on this one. A lot of them you can't jump over like that, and this one you can. But things that you can climb on, it's just like, I think you would need more options for that. So I love some of the attention to the visual details, that they have here. In particular, you look at that glass for that door, as that door closes, and it's kind of a perfect reflection. There's no there's no irregularities to it. So that door is definitely what would be considered a different transparent texture than these windows. And these windows, I just wanted to share that effect. It's actually pretty cool. So, anyways.